So Kwesi Appiah's goal separates the two teams here at the Accra Sports Stadium. He scored on the 3rd minute in the first half, and we are back for the second half. Meanwhile, James Kwesi Appiah has made 2 changes, and Christian Achu-Twasam has come on for Ernest Asante, and also Caleb Ekuban has come on for Kwesi Appiah. And for Mauritania, they have brought on goalkeeper Diop Babakar for Diao Namori, who received a yellow card in the first half. Ghana in an all-white outfit, and Mauritania clad in yellow shorts, green shirts, yellow letterings, and red hose. Ladies and gentlemen, you welcome to the second half of the international friendly between the Black Stars of Ghana and their Mauritanian counterparts, nicknamed Lions of Chinguetti. So for the next 45 minutes, I'm sure there will be a number of changes. Already 2 changes effected. Ernest Asante and Kwesi Appiah have made way for Caleb Ekuban and Christian Achu-Twasam. Ghana. Thomas Taipate sends the ball back to Joseph Alfred Duncan. Locates Jeffrey Schlupp. Gives the ball away. Diao El Mustafa. Yale Mohammed Della. Koulibaly Ibrahima. That's a temporal clearance. Amos Frimpong has been impeded by the referee. Joshua Bondo. Well, Joshua Bondo in 2018 made the headlines for the bad reasons when Senegal actually protested that they would officially resist any future appointments after they drew 2-2 with Madagascar in a World Cup qualifier. That was on the 11th of September 2018. Augustin Senghor, the FA president of Senegal, granted an interview and officially mentioned that Joshua Bondo was unfair against the Teranga Lions, and even cited an example of Joseph Lamte. Free kick is taken, and what a goal! This is an absolute beauty. What an outstanding strike. Mauritania are back on level pegging. What a goal! What a strike! Ba Adama in the 10th set has scored for Mauritania, and it is Ghana 1, Mauritania 1. Lawrence Atiziki was completely beaten. Oh, what an absolute beauty! Absolutely phenomenal, fantastic strike from Adama Ba, and he settles the scores for Mauritania. One of the best goals that I've seen in recent years. My word. Free kick, well struck. Goalkeeper was completely beaten. I'm sure he didn't position his ball well. Totally realized the ball was at the back of the net. So the Mauritanians are back on level pegging. It's game on here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Ghana 1, Mauritania 1. The fans had their hats in their mouth a moment ago when the ball was sent back to Lawrence Atizigi. Offside against Jeffrey Schlupp. Former player of Leicester City. Played with John Pinto back in the day at Leicester City. Can play as left winger, left back. Can also play behind the attacker. Nicolas Opoku. Lawrence Ati kicks the ball out. Ghana on the offensive. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of the Black Stars, and already Caleb Kuban, who scored on his debut, has come on for Akwesi Appiah, and he is yet to make an impression. Throwing to be affected by Lumo Agbanyenu. Lumo to Schlop, back to Schlop. Lumo wins another throw-in. Christian Achu, connection! Wow, what a save! Thomas Tepate. Wouldn't get his name on the scorer sheet, at least for now. The Mauritanians will tear away Nicolas Opoku committed. Yali Mohamed Abdallah. Gudeleye Diallo. Schlop. Pate. That's a foul against the Black Stars captain. It's rather in his favor. Amos Frimpong. Christian Achu. Alhassan Wakaso. Joseph Aidu finds Pate. Pate is looking for options. This is Joseph Alfred Duncan. That's so well to go around his marker, sent in across. Ghana still on the offensive. Amos Frimpong's cross. Mauritanians will take over. Elite Al Hussein in the 18th shirt. Ba Adama, the goal scorer. Diao Al Mustafa. Ndiaye Bakari. He's lost possession. The Stars will pick it up. Nicolas Opoku. Amos Frimpong. Hassan Wakaso. Agbanyenu. Joseph Aidu. Sent a long one up front. I'm sure the target was Christian Achutrasam. So, substitute goalkeeper Diop Babakar has yet to be tested since his introduction. These Mauritanians look very good on the ball anytime they are in possession. They are calm, they string passes together beautifully. They are showing promise. I'm sure they will be one of the teams to watch out for at the AFCON in Egypt. Another Black Stars attack breaks down. This time round, Thomas Tepate couldn't reach Christian Achu. Twisting and turning. Pate. That pass for Jeffrey Schlupp. Couldn't get to the intended target. Ghana will have to do some mop-up. Ball goes back to goalkeeper Lawrence Ati. Aidu. Schlupp. Al-Hassan Wakaso gives the ball away. Adamaba. Ndiaye Bakari. Adamaba. Lead El Hassan surveys the pitch, sends the ball to the right, and he finds Ndiaye Diao El Mustafa. This is Khalil Suleiman. Ndiaye El Mustafa once again. Ball is headed out. Diao. Abeid Ali. Yali Abdallah. Achu. And he wins a corner kick. So Christian Achu wins a corner kick for Ghana. 57 minutes played. Another substitution for Ghana. Jeffrey Schlupp makes way for his Crystal Palace teammate Jordan Ayew. So Schlupp out, Jordan on. Three substitutions made by Kwesi Appiah already before the 60th minute mark. Corner kick is taken. Ghana has won about 4 corner kicks, yet to make use of any of those corner kicks. Nicholas Opoku wins a free kick for the Black Stars. So Jordan Ayew makes his 53rd appearance for Ghana, 14 goals to his credit, failed to score against Kenya. In recent years, he scored a brace against Ethiopia last year. So the Mauritanians will also make a substitution. Player number 12, Diop Al-Hassani, is coming on, and he will take the place of Ndiaye Bakari, player number 15. So free kick is taken. Ooh. This goalkeeper has made 2 very important saves since his introduction. Stopped Thomas Partey's connection, and look at this save once again. Very, very good reflexes on his part. Goalkeeper Diop Babakar, another 1995 ball, and he is based in Mauritania. This goalkeeper has made SC Police 2 very important saves. Actually his first since his introduction. Stopped Thomas Partey's connection, and look at this save once again. Very, very good reflexes on his part. The home-based players in this squad. Goalkeeper Diop Babakar, another 1995 ball. They have 5 home-based players in the travelling party. Mauritania's goalkeeper has made SC Police two very important saves. Actually his first since his introduction. Stop Thomas Partey's connection. And look at this save once again. Very, very good reflexes on his part. The home base players in this squad. Goalkeeper Diop Babacar. They have 5 home base players in the travelling party. Mauritania's goalkeeper has made SC Police two very important saves. Actually his first since his introduction. Stop Thomas Partey's connection. And look at this save once again. Very, very good reflexes on his part. 60 minutes gone here. The Ghana 1, Mauritania friendly between the two. They have 5 home base players in the travelling party. Mauritania's goalkeeper has SC Police two very well taken. Stop Thomas Partey's connection. This time Tiam and look at this save once again. Very, very good reflexes on size to go. So 60 minutes of drive. The distance is Ghana 1, Mauritania friendly between the two. They have 5 home base players in the travelling party. Mauritania's goalkeeper has SC Police two very well taken. Jordan. I'm sure he will be operating on the flanks. Has stopped Thomas Partey's connection. The ball away. This time Tiam and El Mustafa. Very, very good reflexes on size to go. So 60 minutes of drive. The distance is Jordan. Mauritania Cuban. Back to Jordan. Friendly. Partey. Between the two. Wakasu. In the travelling party. Amos Frimpong. Jordan. I'm sure he will be operating on the flanks. The whistle is gone for a free kick in favor of the Black Stars. This time Mubarak Wakasu was brought down. El Mustafa. It was Ghana's was outstanding player on the pitch in that final qualifier against Kenya on Saturday. Absolutely brilliant on the day. Workaholic. Wakasu. Mubarak Wakasu. Ever efficient, ever present. The whistle is gone for a free kick. Jordan Ayew is flagged offside. Mubarak Wakasu was brought down. El Mustafa. It was Ghana's was outstanding player on the pitch in that final qualifier against Kenya on Saturday. Absolutely brilliant on the day. Workaholic. Mubarak Wakasu. Oh, so the lights are on here. The Accra Sports Stadium attendance not the best compared to what we witnessed on Saturday. I don't know. Probably. There are people who are still in their offices, and there are those who will go back to work tomorrow. So it's understandable playing virtually an empty stadium here. That final qualifier against Kenya on Saturday. Absolutely brilliant on the day. Workaholic. Another substitution. Oh, so the lights are on here. The Accra Sports Stadium attendance not the best compared to what we witnessed on Saturday. Tanji has come on for Diao Mustafa. There are people who are still in their offices, and there are those who will go back to work tomorrow. Emenya Tanji, so it's understandable playing virtually an empty stadium. Is only 21 years of age. And he is one of the home base players, plays for Nouadhibou FC in Mauritania. 21 years of age. Another substitution. This game is his 6th game, yet to score. He is a forward, and he is one of the home base players, plays for Nouadhibou FC in Mauritania. 21 years of age. This game is his 6th game, yet to score. He is a forward, and he is one of the home base players, plays for Nouadhibou. Nicolas Opoku for Ghana in Mauritania. Looking for Jordan Ayew. Jordan. This game is his 6th game. Jordan! Oh, what a miss! Nicolas Opoku for Ghana in Mauritania. Looking for Jordan Ayew. Jordan. The pass was delicious. The cross was absolutely fantastic. What a miss! But the connection missing by inches. Thomas Taipate, another glorious opportunity once again going up again. The pass was delicious for Mauritania, and Joseph Duncan will make way. Absolutely fantastic. But the connection missing by inches. Kwame. Thomas Taipate, another glorious opportunity once again going up again. The pass was delicious for Mauritania, and Joseph Duncan will make way. Absolutely fantastic. But the connection missing by inches. Kwame. Thomas Taipate, another glorious opportunity once again going up again. So the Kumasi Asante Kotoko midfielder and Joseph Duncan will make way. Fantastic. Gets a bite of the cherry. But the connection with about 30 more minutes to play here. The Accra Sports Stadium is Ghana 1, Mauritania 1. Kwesi Appiah scored first 3 minutes. So the Kumasi Asante Kotoko into the game, and Ba Adama equalized for Mauritania 5 minutes into the second half. Yeah, the Accra Sports Stadium is Ghana 1, Mauritania 1. Wakasu finds Jordan Ayew. Kwesi Appiah scored first 3 minutes into the game, and Ba Adama equalized for Mauritania. Nicolas Opoku into the second half. Yeah, the Accra Sports Amos Frimpong. Mauritania 1. Wakasu finds Jordan Ayew. Kwesi Appiah scored first 3 minutes into Achu called to duty. Christian Achu equalized for Mauritania. They got a return from Caleb Kuban. Wakasu Amos Frimpong. Nicolas Opoku. Wakasu finds Jordan Ayew. Keeps the ball away. Jordan falling to help the midfield. Christian Achu. They got a return from Caleb Kuban. Wakasu Agbenyenu. Nicolas Opoku. Well, talk of Lumo Agbenyenu. There's no left back on the bench of the Black Stars. Agbenyenu. Talk of Molai Agbenyenu. There's no left back on the bench of Mohamed Della. Finds the substitute Pemeye Tanji Agbenyenu. Abeid Ali Tanji looking to send in a cross, and that has been headed out by Nicolas Opoku. There's no left back on the Nicolas Opoku joined Udinese in the summer from Club Africain of Tunisia. Abeid Ali has experience in the Africa Intercontinental Championship. That is a interclub competition. A chance for Mauritania. Who's the captain? Nicolas Opoku apologizing to his teammates in the summer. Should have done better. Khalil Moulay Ahmed has experience in the Africa Intercontinental Championship. That is a interclub competition. A chance for Mauritania. Who's the captain? Apologizing to his teammates in the summer. Should have done better. Khalil Moulay Ahmed experience in the Africa Intercontinental Championship. A chance for Mauritania. The captain apologizing to his teammates in the summer. Should have done better. Khalil Moulay Ahmed. Mauritania. 54 games for Mubarak Wakaso since he made his debut in 2012, and that was against Malawi. October 2012, when Mubarak Wakaso made his debut, played in the 2013 AFCON in South Africa. Was Ghana's best player in that tournament. 54 games. Lovely flick for Jordan Ayew. Finds Lumo Agbenyenu. Whoa! Wunderbar! Black Stars are back in the lead. And it's a second goal. It is Caleb Kuban who gets his name on the score sheet. Scores his second goal in 2 games for the Black Stars. And the Trabzonspor striker will definitely, on the back of this performance, the Black Stars are back in first the league against Kenya. Second today, and it's a second goal. He will be in the next available flight to Egypt for the AFCON 2019. Name on the score sheet. 2 games, 2 goals, and it couldn't have been better. 2 games for the Black Stars. Substitution for Ghana. Felix Annan, striker, is coming on for Lawrence. On the back of this performance, the Black Stars are back in first against Kenya. And receiving applause from the home fans here at the Accra Sports Stadium. To Egypt for the AFCON 2019. He was a delight to watch in the CAF Confederation Cup for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Felix Annan comes on and makes his Black Stars debut. Felix Annan here at the Accra Sports Stadium is coming on for Lawrence at the back of this performance. Ghana 2, Mauritania 1. And receiving applause from the home fans here at the Accra Sports Stadium. And he was a delight to watch the Mauritanians equalize for Kumasi Asante Kotoko for 5 minutes. And how the goal of Caleb Kuban comes on substitute and makes his Black Stars debut. Came on for Ernest Asante, makes it 2-1 for Ghana. It's still Caleb. A chance. Yes! Thomas Taipate registers the 3rd goal for the Black Stars here. It is 3 goals to 1. Ghana is 3 to be good. Wonderful strike. Caleb took it on his left foot. Yes! And it is the Black Stars of Ghana who have 3 goals in the bag. Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. Thomas Taipate registers the 3rd goal. Thomas Taipate will score his 8th goal. It is 3 for Ghana goals to 1 in 59 appearances. 3 to be good. The Atletico Madrid star who captained the team today finally gets his name on the score sheet. Ghana is 3 to be good. Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. Who have 3 goals in the bag. Ghana 3. I must say that the substitutions made by James Akwesiapia has yielded positive dividends. Will score his 8th goal for Ghana in 59 appearances. The Atletico Madrid star who captained the team today finally gets his name on the score sheet. Ghana is 3 to be good. All Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. And who have 3 goals in the bag. Ghana 3. I must say that the substitutions made by now in 6th and 7th. Caleb Kuban once again will score his 8th goal. They will tidy the area at this time. Ghana 59 appearances. The Atletico Madrid star who captained the team today finally got his name on the score sheet. Nicholas all Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. And Wakasu. Who have 3 goals in the bag. Ghana 3. I say that the Kenyans have says the ball back to 6th and 7th. Ghana once again. Or started his football career as a midfielder. He can play as well. He's a good footballer. He's not only good at standing in between the sticks. He's an efficient footballer. And I'm told in one of their youth tournaments in Holland, during his days at Gomwa Fete Feyenoord, his former coach Abdul Karim Zito played him instead of keeping him in post. He's not only good at standing in between the sticks. He's an efficient footballer. Joined Kumasi Asante Kotoko as a teenager, and at the time had to face stiff opposition from the likes of Isaac Amwaku. During his days at Gomwa Fete Feyenoord, his former coach Sani Mohamed Koe played him at Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the time post. And today he is the first choice goalkeeper of Siki Akono's side. Flick from Achu joined Kumasi Asante Kotoko as a teenager, and at the time had to face stiff opposition from the likes of Isaac Amwaku. Whistle is gone for a free kick in favor of Mauritania. Mubarak Wakaso. They call Francis Mohamed and go all play at Kumasi Center at the time post. And today he is the first choice. So we've got 15 more minutes to play. From Atu. Ghana lead Mauritania by 3 goals to now. At the time, had to face strict opposition from the likes of Isaac Kwesi Appiah, Caleb Kuban, and Thomas Tepate, the goal scorer for Ghana, and Ba Adama getting the other goal for Mauritania. And so the Black Stars lead by 3 goals to 1. With just about 15 minutes of proceedings remaining. So we've got 15 more minutes to play. From Atu. Ghana lead Mauritania by 3 goals. Mauritania free kick. Ba Adama, the goal scorer, to take it. He will leave it for Caleb Kuban and Thomas Tepate, the goal scorer for Ghana. Captain of the team, Khalil Mulai Ahmed for Mauritania is coming off. And so the Black Stars lead by 3 goals to 1. With just about 15 minutes of proceeding. And on comes Samba Issa. Ghana lead Mauritania by Samba Issa comes on for Khalil Mulai Ahmed. Adama, the goal scorer, to take it. He will leave it for Caleb Kuban and Thomas Tepate. Issa Samba is a 21-year-old defender. Plays for AJ Ogze in France. Is coming off. And so the Black Stars lead by 3 goals. AJ Ogze is a former team of the Mauritanian head coach. And on comes Samba Issa. Played for Ogze, played for Deportivo La Coruña in Spain, as well as Strasbourg. Khalil Mulai Ahmed. Adama, the goal scorer, to take it. Issa Samba is a 21-year-old defender. Plays for AJ Ogze in France. Is coming off. AJ Ogze is a former team of the Mauritania. The 1-2 between Amos Frimpong and Nicolas Opoko. Played for Ogze, played for Deportivo La Coruña in Spain, as well as Strasbourg. Achu. Lomo Agbanyena. And Lomo is offside. Lomo is offside. Assistant referee 1. The 1-2 between Eshak Metupi and Nicolas Opoko. Played for Deportivo La Coruña in Spain, as well as Strasbourg. Another substitution for Mauritania. Koulibaly Ibrahima in the 21 Lomo Agbanyena. Lomo is offside. It's coming off. And this place will be taken by Sudani Mohammed Abdullahi. Another substitution for Mauritania, Mohamed Sudani. This is his 10th game. He has 1 goal to his credit. He's based in Algeria, plays for DRB Kajinanet in the lower tier in Algeria. For Mauritania, Mohamed Sudani. This is his 10th game. He has 1 goal to his credit. He's based in Algeria, Nicolas Opoko plays for DRB Kajinanet in the lower tier in Algeria. I told you earlier that Felix Annan is a very good player. His kicks alone, Nicolas Opoko, gives much to be desired. Very good kicker of the ball. I told you earlier, that reminds me of Philemon McCarthy, another product of his kicks alone. Gomwa Fete Feyenoord, which is now West African Football Academy. Very good kicker of the ball, Christian Achu. YS1 in. I told you earlier that will not trouble another product of Mauritanian. Still Ghana. Achu has a chance here. No foul. The flag is already up for offside. Christian Achu. So that will not count. I'm sure the fans here were looking ahead to a penalty. Still Ghana, Achu a chance here. The fans were looking ahead to a penalty, but that will not count. Achu, the flag is already offside even before he got to the ball. So that will not count. And the Mauritanian goalkeeper will have to be attended to. Looking ahead to a penalty. Boubacar has considered 2 goals since he was introduced. The fans were looking ahead to a penalty, but that will not count. Achu, the flag is already offside even before he got to the ball. So that will not count. The Mauritanian goalkeeper will have to be attended to. Substitute goalkeeper ahead to a penalty. This is his first game for Mauritania. Has considered 2 goals since he was introduced. The fans were looking ahead to a penalty, but that will not count. The flag is already offside for ASC Police in Mauritania. This is his first game for Athletic Sporting Club Police. He earned his first Mauritanian call-up when he was 19 years in Mauritania. That was 2 years ago. Now he's 21. And finally, he has a cup. Athletic Sporting Club Police. He earned his first Mauritanian call-up when he was 19 years in Mauritania. That was 2 years ago. Now he's 21. And finally, he has a cup. Athletic Sporting Club Police. Felix Annan is yet to be tested. It's a free kick to Mauritania. And is a goal scorer, Ba Adama. His first Mauritanian call-up when he was 19 years. Ba Adama is based in Turkey, plays for Gaziantep. Now he's 21. And finally, he has a cup. 22 games, 4 goals. He takes a free kick to Mauritania and has been headed out. And is a goal scorer, Ba Adama. His first Mauritanian call-up when he was 19 years. Ba Adama is based in Turkey, plays for Gaziantep. 22 games, 4 goals. He takes a free kick and has been headed out. And is a goal scorer, Ba Adama. Ba Adama is based in Turkey, plays for Gaziantep. 22 games, 4 goals. He takes a free kick and a goal scorer. So we have 80 minutes of proceedings remaining. Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. Kwesiapia, Kalebe Kuban, and Thomas Tepate, the goal scorers for the Black Stars, and Adama Ba also scoring for Mauritania. 4 goals. The Lions of Singwet. So we have 80 minutes of proceedings. This is the Black Stars of Ghana. Singweti is a very popular trading center in northern Mauritania, and they named their national team after that trading center. It's like Mokola in Accra.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are. All the answers to your question lie beneath the rules of
Jordan Thomas Tepate, Christian Achu, can he fire from here?
So in the end,
The build-up was absolutely brilliant.
is that what you're trying to say?
Phenomenal build-up from Achu to Wakasu
Get your answers from the
to Thomas Tepate, and the final delivery from Achu, well read by the goalkeeper. And Ghana will not move to 4, at least in the interim.
The moment she steps beyond the boundaries of the
Bami
sacred
Bont
mountain,
finds his
they will strike.
team captain at Kodoko, Amos Filpon.
Keep your eyes on her.
Joseph Edu from Nicolas Opoku decides to send the ball back to Felix Anna. advantage here in the 18-yard box for the Black Stars. Crosses teased in. That's a miscue. Oh, the argument as regards who deserves to be Ghana's number one goalkeeper, I'm sure will continue after this game on the back of the performance of Lawrence Atizigi. Felix Annan finally has his chance, but there are those who believe that Nana Bonsu's performance for Enugu Rangers in the CAF Confederations Cup is good enough to earn him a collar. But James Kwesiapia decided to overlook the former Ashanti Gold and Liberty professional shot stopper for these games against Kenya and Mauritania. And with local competition set to begin this weekend, Felix Annan has a 100% chance of making it to Egypt for the tournament. Lomo Akpenyeno tearing away from his marker. It is a good bit. Left back finds Thomas Tepate.
Many believe it has the power of immortality.
So, having possession, Pami Bonsu.
Right now,
Jordan
everyone believes you are dead.
What was he thinking? Keeps the ball away.
The man wants to begin.
Fights back to win possession.
Many will want to tell you the intent to kill you.
Well, Jordan's coach at Crystal Palace, Roy Hodgson, rates him highly when it comes to his work ethics and his work rate on the field of play. He's always efficient when it comes to his work rate, but his conversion rate is mostly suspicious. $14 goals to his credit in 52 appearances. Made his debut in September 2010. Very good defensive work from Amos Frimpong. Gets to play 90 minutes in this game. And he hasn't been bad at all.
To take you to the Empress of the Sea.
Tell the Empress of the Sea to come and see me.
You do not understand.
Thomas Tepate. Oh, Caleb Kuban is not offside. I think he thought he was offside. It is still a Kuban. He has a player confronting him. He finds Thomas Tepate. Are we going to see the fourth goal here? It is Jordan Ayew decides to go to the right hand side. And the teasing cross evades all the Black Stars players. And Mauritania will clear their lines. What a let-off. That should have been four.
I am going to say this once.
Caleb Kuban thought he was offside, so he delayed the game and allowed Jordan and Thomas Tepate to join the attack. The final execution was very poor. Well, I must commend Joseph Edu for putting up that wonderful performance in this afternoon's game. The Genk defender has been absolutely brilliant. His first call up and his first start under Kwesiapia. Oh, lovely stoppage. And he gives the ball away. It's Mauritania!
My body is laced with
And
poison.
Annan to the rescue of Ghana. Injures himself in the process. Holding his knee. Looks like he clashed with the Mauritanian attacker. And guess what? He is equally injured. Substitute Surdani Muhammad Abdallah is equally injured. We have just 1 minute, barring other time, to come to the end of this game at the Accra Sports Stadium Ghana is 3 to be good. The Black Stars lead by 3 goals to 1. Kwesi Appiah, Caleb Kuban, and Thomas Partey.
My body is laced with poison.
And Adama Ba also scoring for Mauritania. And that free kick, I must tell you,
leads to slow and painful death.
was ferocious. The fans chanting and singing, cheering the team on, and the loyal fans of the Ghana Supporters Union ever present. They were here on Saturday against Kenya, and they are here in their numbers as well.
Don't count on your dreams, promises. Your feet are well protected. And get up and fight like a man.
Temporary hold up, and Felix Annan is back on his feet to continue. I think it's been a very good exercise for
So do it if you want to live.
James Kwesi Appiah to have a close look at some of the players who have been sitting on the fringes, especially those who couldn't play on Saturday. The likes of to have a close look at some of the players who have been sitting on the fringes. Ernest Asante, who came off the bench, Alfred Duncan, who came off the bench, especially those. And I must say that I have been impressed with the performance of Nicolas Mpoko and Joseph Edu, who have played in central defense, not forgetting Amos Frimpong at right back. And I must say that I have been impressed with the performance of Nicolas Mpoko and Joseph Edu, who have played in central defense, not forgetting Amos Frimpong at right back. And I must say that I have been impressed with the performance of Nicolas Mpoko and Joseph Edu, who have played in central defense, not forgetting Amos Frimpong at right back. Give credit to Thomas Partey for winning that ball for the Black Stars. Jordan Ayew. Give credit to Lovely 10 from Jordan. Partey sends the ball to the right and finds winning that ball for the Black Stars. Jordan Ayew. And the whistle is gone for a free kick from Jordan in favor of Mauritania. Jordan Ayew. It's Abeid Ali is going for a free kick, who is down on the pitch in favor of Mauritania. Abeid Ali is down on the pitch. Temporary hold up. Referee holds play. Calls the paramedics to attend to him. That's James Kwesi Appiah is down on the pitch. Temporary hold up. Referee holds 1 goal for Ghana. Calls the paramedics to attend to him. In the 2011 All-Africa Games in Maputo, Mozambique, was assistant to Goran Stevanovic at the 2012 Africa Cup of Nations in Gabon and Equatorial Guinea. Ghana finished 4th in that tournament. And when he took charge as substantive manager at the first AFCON Africa Cup, Ghana finished 4th again in Gabon and South Africa in 2013. Ghana finished 4th in that tournament. And when he took charge as substantive manager, but that's record as the first indigenous manager to qualify Ghana to the World Cup is enviable. When he took charge as substantive manager, but that's record as the first indigenous manager to qualify Ghana to the World Cup is enviable. I remember that history of Kwesi Appiah came from Fan Thomas to, that was when he was discovered. When Tomakan was the first team he played and was discovered by the late Ike Afane, joined Mine Stars, and from there came to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. When Tomakan was the first team, one of the best players Ghana has ever discovered by the late Ike Afane, joined Mine Stars, and from there came to Kumasi. So ladies and gentlemen, there goes a whistle for the end of proceedings here at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Black Stars of Ghana, the late Ike Afane, joined Mine Stars, and from there came to Kumasi, winning the international friendly end of proceedings here at the Accra against Mauritania. Stars of Ghana, 3 days after sealing qualification and finishing top of Group F and the 29 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. Don't forget that on Saturday, Ghana won by 1 goal to 0 against Kenya at the same venue and finishing top of today. And they have done it in style. Great and outstanding second half performance from these lads, scoring 2 in the second half, getting 1 in the first half. As early as the 3rd minute, Kwesi Appiah scored first and from the second half performance from these lads, and the Mauritanians equalized on the 48th minute, getting 1 in the first. Caleb Ekuban increased the tally on the 70th minute, and Thomas Taipate put the icing on the cake on the 72nd minute. It is all over. Caleb Ekuban increased the tally of Ghana, 70th minute, winning their first international friendly post qualification for AFCON 2019 by beating Mauritania by 3 goals to 1 here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining our live coverage here. I've been your commentator, Henry Asante Cho. Good night, Ghana. Good night, Africa. Thanks for joining us. It is Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. I've been your commentator, Henry Asante Cho. Good night, Ghana. Good night, Africa. Thanks for joining us. It is Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. I've been your commentator, Henry Asante Cho. Good night, Ghana. Good night, Africa. Thanks for joining us. It is Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. I've been your commentator, Asante Cho. Good night, Ghana. Good night, Africa. Thanks for joining us. It is Ghana 3, Mauritania 1. I've been your commentator, Asante Cho. Good night, Ghana. Good night, Africa. Thanks for joining us. It is Ghana 3, Mauritania